What's up, guys? Thank you for joining me for a new video. This is episode 32 of Top 5 Niches of the Week, and this one's actually gonna surprise you. This is a good one. So I went down a little bit of a rabbit hole of a high-level niche that is selling really well and that I project will continue to sell well into January, even though we're in a little bit of a lull as far as like newly emerging big niches, at least compared to 2020, which was a pretty action-packed year. So I think you're gonna like this video. This niche that I'm gonna be talking about, it has a lot of good sub-niche potential, and it's going to remain in the news cycle for the foreseeable future. So stay tuned. This is gonna make you some money, so let's get started. Real quick, if you guys want to subscribe to my channel, if you're not subscribed, you can look forward to these videos this week. So I'm going to talk about starting a website for print on demand. Not necessarily starting a Shopify website, but someone asked in my print on demand Facebook group about how they could start a website and then forward traffic to various print on demand websites to their shops. So I'm going to answer that question this week. I'm also going to do a video with Detour Shirts and talk about pricing your Amazon merch products in Q4, because I know he took a different strategy than I did, and I'll talk about my own personal strategy and we'll compare numbers. And I'm going to do some Etsy shop reviews. So if you want to look forward to those videos, all you got to do is hit that subscribe button. Also, congrats to last week's giveaway winners. Completely free to enter giveaway. These guys are splitting over $1,000 in prizes. All they had to do was use the giveaway link. And by the way, I'm not going to do a new giveaway this week because with Christmas and everything, I'm anticipating that I'll probably take a day or two off, and then I know you guys probably got better things to do than watch my videos, so let's just pick back up on the giveaways next week, starting on Sunday with a new top 5 niches of the week. But congrats to these two winners. I will email you with your prizes as soon as I'm done with this video. All right, so as promised, no giveaway this week, but next week we'll pick it back up. All right, and then real quick, before we get into the top 5 niches, just wanted to remind you, I wrote a free 8-day print-on-demand mini course. It is quite thorough. You can take advantage using the link in the description. And I have a print-on-demand Facebook community. If you'd like to join, I'd love to have you. It's over 10,000 people. Daily discussion, a lot of good people collaborating and helping each other out. So yeah, if you'd like to join, I'll let you in. All right, niche number 1. And again, these niches are not in a specific order. Maybe in the future I could order them in terms of like potential, but in this case, I think niche number 5 is probably the one with the most potential, but these are all sub niches of the same parent niche. All right, niche number 1 is Biden won, get over it. And variations of this niche are also, you can spin it into Trump lost, get over it, or you lost, get over it. Now, again, on my channel, we don't talk politics. So again, we're just trying to make some money from people that want to wear political shirts. And I mean, the political niche is the gift that keeps giving. It's not going away anytime soon. That's why I said the foreseeable future, at least January. We know there's going to be an inauguration. So let's make some money off of it, right? So the Biden won, get over it. You lost, get over it. Trump lost, get over it, whatever. Make some money selling these shirts. Again, sell to both sides too. As you can see, the BSRs are good. Specifically, this one in the first column there. Thank you to Flying Research for this BSR data. So it dropped off from about 600K BSR on November 12th. Looks like it took about 12 days, and then it was consistently below 100K BSR. So it's just been consistently selling for the last month, and that's perfect. That's exactly what we want to see. Currently with a BSR of 65 to 55K. Niche number 2, 46 greater than 45. Now, guys, like, you remember all of the 45 shirts, the Trump 45 shirts that were selling for the last 4 years? Like, there were so many ways to spin the 45 into things. And then when he was running for re-election, the 45 squared, like, the playbook is already out there on how to make money on these. It's not extensive. It's not all encompassing, but if it worked for Trump, it's going to work for Biden most likely, at least in case of, Trump being the 45th president and Biden being the 46th president. So sell some 46, in this case, the 46 greater than 45, like the people that voted for Biden, they're hyped up, so sell them some t-shirts. And yeah, you can see the BSRs here. The ones in this screenshot aren't that impressive, like ranging from 500K to 700K, but at the same time, like that's still steady sales. Like if you can add a shirt to your repertoire of shirts that sells a few a month, or a few a month in the near future, I mean, that's a good usage of your slots rather than chasing some random evergreen that might make a sale in the next year. At least you can project that these will be in high demand for the next month plus. Niche number 3. And this is going, oh no, I don't know if I should even say what these say because YouTube might censor my video. But anyways, for those of you, I do release my videos as a podcast. So this is talking a lot about potential fraud. And then if you guys remember a few of the swing states that had the vertical lines as far as the vote counts, I did mention that was going to be a popular design, and now more and more people are catching on to that. So the statistical anomaly, let's call it. So anyways, again, just make some money. It doesn't matter if you care about politics, don't care about politics, feel strongly one way or the other. This is, we talked about catering to the pro-Biden crowd. Now we're catering to the pro-Trump crowd. You know, they're still charged up. Notice a lot better BSRs on the pro-Trump stuff again. So 50K BSR, 600K, 70K, 385K. So definitely money to be made here with niche number 3. This shirt specifically, 200K BSR, November 12th, decreased, meaning sales velocity slowed down. It went to about 400K BSR. And then since then, it's been improving steadily, going as high as 25,000 BSR, currently sitting around 60 to 70K BSR. So Trump is still my president. By the way, I think that spun me into the idea for niche number 4. Trump is still my president. All right. So again, we're sticking with the politics because this stuff is selling. The BSRs don't lie. The first BSR there, 350K. Next one, 74K. This one, 1.2 mil. By the way, I didn't use the search merch tool for this. That's why I was getting like a long sleeve shirt in today's niches and then a V-neck here. But, you know, and this one says miss me yet. So think in terms of like, it doesn't have to be Trump is still my president, like solidified just that text. Like there's a lot of cross niching you can do with these shirts. Like remember niche number 2, how it was 46 greater than 45. What if you do 45 greater than 46 and say Trump is still my president? Like I just thought that up. I bet you that sells. Someone's going to make a sale selling that. And when you do, let me know in the comments. But hopefully you get where I'm going with this. Like the numbers do not lie with BSR, and these shirts are selling. And right now, outside of politics, it's a lot of like generic general niches. You know, like last week's top 5 niches of the week, I was really scraping to find new stuff, to not just repeat the same thing. And this week I said, you know what, let's just stick within a high level niche that's selling, that has a lot of sub niche potential. And I know you guys are probably at least a couple of you are definitely over the whole political scene from 2020. But hey, if we're selling t-shirts here and people are buying them, then let's just follow the customers. Niche number 5, all aboard the Trump train, Trump 2024. Trump 2024, because America can never be too great. Guys, the Trump 2024, it is not too early, apparently, to sell 2024 shirts. As you can see here, the BSRs, 578K, 121,000, 132,000, 392,000. So these are already moving. They're selling. And if they're selling now, who knows? They may be selling for the next 4 years straight. If that's the case, this could be a Christmas gift to yourself in the form of an evergreen that just keeps giving. So you know what? I think it's never too early to sell a Trump. Who knows? Trump 2028. By the way, this is just me thinking out loud. I didn't plan this. I know you can look up the betting odds for who's going to be running on both sides in 2024. So I'm just saying, those of you guys that are ambitious, and I've seen those betting odds, and I'm not going to say anything because, again, I don't trust YouTube when it comes to politics. If you don't align your interests with their desired narrative, they bury you. So I don't want to get buried by our YouTube overlords, so I'm not going to say anything else, but I know you can look up the betting odds, and you may or may not be surprised at who they're projecting as far as like the Democrat side, but it's interesting. So yeah, go ahead and sell some 2024 shirts. And here is a BSR glimpse. He'll be back 2024. That's actually pretty funny too. He'll be back. I can't help but read that in the Terminator voice. Arnold Schwarzenegger. So BSR has been since about November 20th. It's been ranging from 100K to 200K, but actually since about December 1st, it has been consistently below 100K. And it looks like this shirt's gone to as low as like 15,000 BSR. So that's really nice. All right, looking ahead. Some date-related niches that you can sell in. So December 31st, New Year's Eve, I'm sure you can sell some funny New Year's Eve shirts, but it might be pushing the limits a little bit because that is 11 days away from when I'm releasing this video. January 1st, Science Fiction Day. January 3rd, Trivia Day. January 4th, Bird Day. January 5th, National Bean Day. And I think what I'll do is I'll try to stay a little bit further out as far as my looking ahead section of top 5 niches so that you guys get a little bit of extra time to list these products and Amazon merch has time to produce and ship them. Granted, merch is typically faster than they're running now. Now they're slammed with holiday orders, so it's not going as fast as normal. All right, bonus shirts. This one, the Trump Elf. Now, this isn't about the Trump Elf shirt. I just have to tip my hat to whoever created these shirts, the elf themed shirts, because they clearly used a template for this. They altered their template here for the Trump elf shirt because they put the Trump hair on it. But the person who made this elf template, they sold so many Christmas shirts by saying literally they're in every niche. I saw a shirt that said like what was it? It was not the yoga elf. It was like the flexible elf as like a funny yoga shirt that didn't just say yoga elf. So these guys probably sold or they probably listed, if I had to guess, at least, I'm guessing here, but like 2,500 elf shirts where they just tagged different niches by swapping in and out the text in the middle. And by the way, if you guys are interested in how they might have done that, I'm not saying I know they're a customer of AutomatePOD. They might be, they might not be, but there is a Chrome extension called AutomatePOD. It's AutomatePOD.com. They do sponsor the weekly giveaway every other week, and it can do design creation automation. So it can do this for you automatically. And then Retired 2020. I worked my whole life for this shirt. I like this as a bonus shirt because, I don't know if am I retired? Hopefully I'll never have to work another 9-to-5 job for the rest of my life. In February of this year, and by the way, 5 years ago, actually, I said, you know what? My goal is to not work a 9-to-5 job past age 30. And then at age 30, I left my 9-to-5 job. And if I never have to go back, then technically, did I retire in 2020? I don't know. But this shirt, as we wrap up the year, it kind of touched close to my heart. It hit close to my heart because I set that goal 5 years ago for myself. I told the president of the company I worked for the last 5 years that I was going to do it. And did I retire? Did I just quit? Whatever you want to say. Either way, life is good. Life is good. And I want this for everybody that's watching that wants it for yourself. Me being attempting to be transparent on YouTube and literally giving you insights into how my mind works. Not that my way is the only way, but like at least you see it worked for me. And I preach basic things like passive income, diversification of income streams, scalable income streams so that you don't just predetermine what you're worth, which is what you do at a 9-to-5 job. And I don't fault you for working a 9-to-5 job. I did it for the last 10 years, but there's something beyond that. Did I do it for 10 years? No, I did it for like 8.5. Whatever. It felt like 10. All right, deleted designs. Quick glimpse. By the way, pull this list from Merch Ninja, which is Amazon merch niche research tools. So the It's Just Allergies, probably a COVID-related shirt, got pulled. The quarantine calendar shirt, again, related to COVID, human tragedy. Antibodies, again, don't sell the COVID stuff, guys. I wonder why Defund the Media got pulled. What else? Social distancing expert. So you get the themes here. Pandemic shirts. I wouldn't sell those either. All right. As we near the end of the video, just wanted to remind you, I did take a massive amount of time out of my busy schedule to write a full print-on-demand course, 10 modules, over 100 lectures. It includes access to my full Redbubble course and my future print-on-demand mini courses. So if you join, it's a great investment. You get access to me. You get access to the private community. If you want to check that out, link in the description. And that's it, guys. Thank you for making it to the end of this video. If you want to do me a quick favor and just like and subscribe, that would be much appreciated. But thanks, guys. It's going to be it's Christmas week, so I'm going to be releasing videos at least for the next 3 days, and then I'll probably take a couple of days off. But if this is the last one that you see until after the holidays of mine, just want to wish you a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, whatever, and see you soon.